Welcome to Tiger Talks. Today I want to take a look at the story that I was speaking on in the last video I did. I did not mention names in my short video, and I would not have. My video was a call to all creators to be more mindful when going live and playing sensitive content. My channel is my voice. I am not going to allow people to dictate how and what I talk about on my channel. First, you are going to hear from QueenBee and Voices for the voiceless. They are completely correct about why I made my video. I would like to thank them for speaking about it.
All I know is that Forgotten Whispers was actually like playing the video and all of a sudden realized that, oh shit, that's a head behind him, and had to shut her shit down and restart a new one. That's what I know about this one.
Now, see, I knew this guy is... Okay. He did this in an anti-Biden rant. Is that what this is about? It says man was arrested for decapitating his father. And in Pennsylvania was target of restraining orders in Colorado. Is that the same guy? Yeah, Pennsylvania man is accused of decapitating his father. Yeah, so this is the same guy. So anyhow,
turn tonight to a horrific.
He put it online. So I see TigerTalks does a video, and it's about putting out misinformation and stuff on cases. So I watched it and I'm like, what the hell, what's going on? Who put the misinformation out? Like what's going on? So then I started listening to because she starts talking in there. Well, not her, but the little avatar thing. And I really like Tiger Talks. I miss her. So I'm glad she's putting more stuff out. So anyhow, I like Forgotten Whispers too. Both of them are really sweet girls. So anyhow, they Forgotten Whisper, I think she was referring to Forgotten Whispers because she said something about not watching. You got to watch a live stream or you got to watch videos before you show them. Well, I'm guilty of that. I've played videos without watching them prior. So I'm definitely guilty of that. I've done that several times. I've played many different clips without watching them prior. And I probably should too as well. Before you know what I'm saying, watch them before you play them so you know what you're playing. But apparently Forgotten Whispers was watching, or she was playing one of them, and it actually showed the guy doing this to his father on the live that Forgotten Whispers was playing. I believe she shut it down right away. From what I was told, she shut the live down immediately and started a new one. But at that point, the damage is already done, really, because you've already shown it now, you know. So, I mean, like I said, I'm guilty of it too. I'm not trying to call her out for it or say anything, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, we've all made mistakes and we've all played content without realizing what's on there. So I'm glad she took it down and restarted a new one. You know, that's what matters. So,
well, and I also think that Tiger was maybe giving a broader reminder to all of us.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, look, this happened. I didn't personally think it was directed at. I thought it was a, hey, oh shit, one of us fucked up.
A reminder to all of us, and
right, like one of us fucked up. Let's use that fuck up. The one thing I know about Tiger is that she will take and look at try to find a solution within the problem, and that was, to me, I took that as a, oh shit, we have to have creator responsibility. Again, in my opinion, this is from my perspective. You can totally disagree with me and tell me to shut up, and that's cool. But I saw it as a, hey, this is a good reminder for all of us to remember what. I mean, it can affect people down the road. And once it's played, you're right, the damage is done. Because even if you delete it, private it, if somebody already had your link, it could still be reported and cost you your channel. And P.S., if you delete it, you have no way to appeal it. So you really wouldn't want to do that.
Right. Well, and also, I mean, you can strike on the StreamYards, right? Is that from my understanding? So be very careful. All right, here we go.
Turn tonight to a horrific crime outside Philadelphia. A son accused of attacking, beheading his own father, who was a longtime federal employee. We will not show the images here, but authorities are now pointing to the son's rage at the federal government. Here's our Chief Justice correspondent, Pierre Thomas.
Tonight, Justin Moan is accused of the unthinkable, of murdering and beheading his father, a longtime federal worker, and posting it on YouTube.
I am very sad for the family. I'm very sad for the community, and also for the people that knew him.
According to police, the 32-year-old Moan from Levittown, Pennsylvania, killed his father in a fit of rage about politics, angry at President Biden and apparently at all federal workers. Police say his dad, Michael Moan, worked for the federal government. Neighbors shocked.
It's weird. It's like, we all watch over each other, and it's just sad.
And in a scene from a horror movie, which we will not show here, Moan allegedly holding his father's head in a rambling 14-minute video left online for hours, describing him as a traitor to this country and calling for a revolution, saying if Joe Biden does not abdicate, then capture him and bring him to me in Pennsylvania. Moan was taken into custody 100 miles away, arrested with a gun inside a National Guard base. The FBI called in to assist as U.S. authorities continue to be concerned about an increasingly volatile environment where political threats have been on the rise. In fact, a top DOJ official recently told me the current surge in political threats is unprecedented, with judges, FBI agents, and presidential candidates among those recently targeted. David?
This is very alarming, Pierre Thomas, tonight. Thank you, Pierre.
It's evident to us that he was of clear mind in his purpose and what he was doing. Aside from what his beliefs are, he was of clear mind doing this.
Alarming allegations are unfolding in Pennsylvania. Police arrested 32-year-old Justin Moan this week and accused him of shooting and decapitating his father. In a 14-minute YouTube video, Moan ranted about right-wing conspiracies and then held up the head of his father, who was a federal employee.
During the video, Justin Moan advises that he is giving the following order for all militia and patriots across the USA to kill federal employees.
This morning, prosecutors revealed more about Moan's background, including ties to Colorado.
He previously worked and lived in Colorado, working for a contractor for Microsoft Corp.
We found 3 people filed restraining orders against Moan in 2017 when he lived in Colorado Springs. All 3 were credit union employees who say Moan threatened to precipitate a violent incident that would cause police to brutally attack them. The court records contain an email Moan wrote in which he demands $2 million before publishing a tell-all book. The next year, Moan filed a long, ranting lawsuit against his employer in which he also demanded money before publishing a book. For now, Moan is behind bars in Pennsylvania, and that YouTube video has been removed.
But it's quite horrifying how many views we understand it had before it was taken down. Obviously, we were able to capture and secure that video because it's pretty self-explanatory as to who's responsible.
And in those restraining order cases here in Colorado, Moan eventually agreed not to contact the credit union employees. It does not appear he has a criminal history in Colorado. Tom, back to you.
That's such a grisly story.
Yeah, it's sad as hell, man.
If this was BHB, Laura, JLR, or any creator that people do not care for, people would be outraged and there would be 50 or more videos calling this action out. Plain and simple. What if that man was your husband, father, grandfather, brother? Does it still make it acceptable? In my opinion, nothing about this situation is acceptable. I never said any names, and I never would have. That is all for now. I would like to thank my members. Your support means the world to me. I will see you next time.